Do. Night crew. Let me fix my camera. Good morning. It is definitely morning. It's 4:57 a.m. Good morning, night crew. It's really night. It's really daytime, but it's still dark outside, so still a night crew. Good morning, everybody. I had to go in and re-authenticate for our Facebook page because it wasn't connecting to Facebook. So I had to go in and re-authenticate just a few minutes ago. So I'm going to give a couple people more time to get in after I have, since I've already re-authenticated. Good morning, everybody. My name is Nandy, and you are watching Nandy After Dark. And this is the night crew. The night crew and I have a special bond. I mean, I love all the teammates. The night crew and I, we handles business. We cure world issues, situations. We don't found the cure to AIDS. I mean, we talk about a lot of things during the night crew shift. So we're going to talk about something really interesting tonight with Took and Crook. I had tonight was filming night for our for the lounge, but I opened it up to YouTube followers as well. I didn't open it up for Facebook, but I did open it up for again the YouTube followers. So they already know what this conversation is going to be about. But I want to bring you all up to speed. I want to level set and get everybody on the same page because this is kind of a big deal. Let me do a little bit of a roll call. Hi, Marvetta. Good morning. Regina. Deborah Sharp. Hi. Hi, Cassandra. Hi, Maya. Let me put your names up so you can see your names. Cassandra, Maya. Hi. Hi, Miss Mays. Wanda Mays. Hi, Karen. Karen Robinson. Brenda. Hi, Miss Brenda. Miss Brenda, you're always so pleasant and nice and sweet. Hi, Nancy. Just Me ATL. Good morning. Can't wait to see the docu-series. Oh, God. Here we go. Yeah, I'm already talking about it. I haven't even officially released it and talked about it yet. I love it, though. Val Wilson. Hello. You guys make sure you hit the like, the heart, the smiley face, the huggy buttons. I would appreciate it. Latrice Brown. Good morning. Hey, Sawanda. Sawanda, I feel like I haven't seen you in like a couple of shows. Adrian D. Morton, good morning to you. All you jokers hiding in the bushes, good morning to you too. I got something special for y'all because I know y'all a bunch of hating ass hoes. The ones in the bushes, of course, I'm talking to. I know a bunch of hating ass hoes. You love the hate, you love to watch this show. You just be hanging on to every word I say and every word the teammates type. I don't blame you because you know what? There was a show like this on and I was in the bushes, I'd be mad because I'd be wanting a front row seat to that shit. So I do understand. Hating assholes. You know exactly who you are. Tina Williams, good morning. Hi, Miss Ingram. I went to school with a girl named, her last name was Ingram. She was a piece of work. I went to high school with her. She was something else. She was fast in the ass and slow in class. Oh yes, fast in the ass but slow in class. Let's see. Trying to place an order with Miss Sherry. Wow, what happened? You had a problem with it? What you mean trying? I'm sure she's on here. If she's not, are you having like technical issues, Sawanda? You're the GOAT. I love it over here. Thanks, I appreciate it. Miss Brenda, she said, I love the night crew. We love you too. Annie Nichols, hi. Hey, Kimmy J. Patsy Hawkins. Hey, Miss Stewart. Let me see. How you pronounce your first name? Uganda? I love that name. Uganda Stewart. Good morning, sunshine. You need your own talk show on national TV. Your voice and personality is unique. I do appreciate that. I'm happy with this platform for now, you know, with these two platforms. This is my, I don't want to call it a side hustle because I don't want to be dismissive about it, but this is my extra revenue stream. You all listen to me. If you've ever taken one of my workshops or been on my spotlight or whatever, or even just heard me talking, on the platform, you know that I feel it's extremely important to create multiple revenue streams. Any day, your boss can walk in and tell you you're fired, no matter who you are. If you work for someone else, they can always walk in for any reason or no reason at all and just say, you're fired. We don't want you here anymore. And you have to have multiple streams of income. Not the way that Cook and Crook gets it. I mean, they're misrepresenting what they're doing with the funds. Taking money from families. That's just the lowest of the low, like needy families. But not like that. You guys get a service, and I charge a fee for it. For a lot of the services, a lot of stuff I do is free, but you get my drift. So you have to be creative and come up with legitimate revenue streams just as a backup, just so that if something happens, you're not asked out. Let me see. Duane Garcia said the video in 2014 when Crook was at the record yard when someone allegedly stole her truck. Yeah, I seen that. The Escalade. That's been bouncing around a bit. I'm gonna use that line, Andy. Which one? Oh God, I say so much stuff. Which line you going to use, Karen? Let me think. What did I just say? East Africa shea butter not on sale. Is it supposed to be on sale? She runs sales all the time. I saw a video of her she did earlier, and I reposted it to our page. But if she's not on here, she will be. Or I can just send her a message, or you can just send her a message and ask what other question you have about it. I don't know if the African shea butter is on sale or not. I don't know. I know she was advertising some oil butters today. I don't know about the shea butter. Maybe not. Maybe the website needs to be updated. I don't know. But if you reach out to her, she will respond. I do know that. Hi, Elizabeth Russell, Marilyn Manuel. Hit the heart and like button. Yes, please, people, hit the heart, share, like, smiley face. Who hit the angry face button? Let me see who that was. Ida Sheffin. About to block you right now. I don't know who that person is. Hi, Betty. Chi-Town. I already know. I ain't even got to read the whole thing. As soon as I see your face, I know it's Chi-Town. Hi, Larissa. Your order went through? It went through already without the sale, or it went through with the sale on it? Are you saying that the order went through and it didn't take off like the sale price? Fast in the ass. Oh, that one. Fast in the ass and slow in class, baby. Yes, I ordered. Anyway, yeah, shoot her a message and let her know. Ask her if it was on sale and let her know that it didn't come off. And she will respond. Definitely. She's very responsive. Did you see the wedding invitation? Yeah, we talked about that already. I'll share with you guys too, but we talked about that on YouTube about a couple of hours ago. YouTube and in the lounge. Yeah, somebody leaked it. I mean, this is what, listen. Anything you don't want leaked is going to get leaked. This is just the way it happens online. It's I don't know how they thought that they were going to keep it quiet or exclusive. And honestly, I wouldn't put it past them if they were behind the leak, if they told that person, whoever leaked it, to leak it, because they just some slimy ass people. Well, we're going to talk about that a little bit. The sliminess. Hi, Nadia Gomez. Hola. Tu hablas español? Yes, I did reach out. Thank you. Awesome. I still haven't seen Tay's tattoo. She's trying to be like me and showing her private and her private group only for subscribers. You know, they bite off all the shit we do. Now some they want to have a private group. But theirs not like ours. Ours is popping. Theirs is dropping. Theirs is slopping. Good morning, everyone on here on YouTube. Checking in from Chicago. See, Larissa, she does YouTube and Facebook viewing, so I appreciate that. Sunny Sunshine. Hey, I'm doing good. How are you? Without the sale. Okay, let her know. She'll respond. Have Took and Crook need on live lately? I don't know what that means. Hi, Riri. I'm sure Took is mad about that wedding leak. I don't know. I think they did it on purpose, because you can't really keep anybody from, you can't keep stuff from being leaked online. You just can't. And so I think that they went ahead and told somebody to do it so it can cause fanfare and people going to their site, their page, like, oh, it's leaked. So they can have something else to talk about. Like, this is how they get their money. They manipulate situations to try to get the attention around it and buzz going around stuff. And that's how they make their money. Yvonne King, good morning. Ida, I'm sorry, my hand hit the wrong sad face button. You got to get blocked in that button. Listen, y'all. Listen, it is 5:01 a.m. Good morning to the night crew. And if you're new here, welcome. If you are returning, if you're a teammate, welcome back. If you're a supporter, I definitely appreciate the support. Definitely. It is I can't do any of this without you guys. I tell y'all that all the time. Without your engagement, your participation, all of that. So I'm here to serve y'all. I don't know if your so-called content creators tell y'all that. Probably not. But I do. I am here to serve you guys. I work for y'all. Most especially the supporters for the lounge. Hi, Medea Altson. Miss Michelson, hey. I mean, have they been on live chat lately? Haven't heard nothing about them in a couple of days. Well, Auntie's dropped that bomb. She done told all the secrets, baby, that Took didn't want to get out. We've been doing things online also. I had the insurance professional, Miss Shantae, on with us the other day, and rumors and lies that they were telling about the vehicle and how the process was going. Nah, I brought a whole bona fide certified professional on the panel to break it down. So, they're somewhere licking their wounds right now, tuck and tail. At least they should be if they had any kind of decency about themselves. Listen, y'all, let me do a little bit of quick housekeeping. So, of course, you're on the Mandy After Dark show. You can find us on Facebook and YouTube under that same name. I'm your host, Mandy. Again, if you're new here, listen, I have over the last, is it 1999 a month? That's for the subscription. I have switched over from YouTube to Facebook. I mean, I still broadcast on YouTube, but I'm talking about as far as the memberships and the subscriptions and etc. On Facebook, and quite a few of you are still signing up on YouTube. Please don't do that. Please, if you've signed up on YouTube in the last 2 weeks, you need to go over there and cancel your membership and then sign up again on Facebook. I'm only honoring the Facebook subscriptions at this point in time. I mean, not really, because y'all know how I am. I'm not gonna be like, oh, you on YouTube, you're done. But please, if you've signed up on YouTube in the last couple of weeks, you do need to go over and cancel your subscription and rejoin on Facebook. Not supporting the YouTube subscriptions anymore. All right. So if you'd like to become a supporter on YouTube, on Facebook, I want to say it's super simple, but it's not. I have so many people telling me the link doesn't work for them, X, Y, and Z. It's a lot. I don't know if it's a user error, meaning some people just aren't technically inclined, or if it's a Facebook thing, or both. Facebook is not the most, Facebook leaves a lot to be desired. They are behind in the times on a lot of different things. So it could be that, but some people are having a hard time signing up. So keep at it though. Let me know when you get it. Because some people, they're able to click the link and go straight to it. And some people, a lot of people, not so much. That's not the case at all. So you guys know about the influencer workshops that I've been doing over the last couple of weeks with great success. We have had Influencer Workshop 101, and I recently added the Influencer Workshop 102. And these workshops are geared towards people who are 101 starting out in their social media journey, and then 102 for people who are a bit further along and need some help understanding the demographics that they're getting if they've just become monetized, or how to become monetized, what that takes, what it looks like, looking at some of my data analytics, What else? Lots of technical stuff is covered in the 102. So chock full of good information. And if you'd like to sign up for one of those workshops, it is the link to them. It's highlighted at the bottom of this page. All right, quick disclaimer. Hi, Stacy. I haven't seen you in a while. Yvonne Young Harris. Yvonne Young Harris. I don't know Harris Young. I don't know why that name seems so familiar to me. Every time I look at your name, I'm like, that name looks familiar. I mean, outside of Facebook. Everything that I say, do, speak verbally or written, as well as the teammates who belong to this page. Everything's, alleged and allegedly. I don't know anything for sure. The only things I know for sure are things that happen to me. Okay. So, or things that I have our favorite couch on the Facebook coach on the Facebook streets. You only know what you know if you're present for something. And even then, you don't really know all the details. Only the person in that guy knows all the details of something. So anything that I say or we say on this platform is alleged and or allegedly. Super important to know that because nothing's a gospel. What else? Hold harmless. So hold harmless is exactly what it sounds like. Well, let me back up to non-discriminatory. So Cook and Took are in a same-sex relationship. One of them is a lesbian and one of them is not. And I'll leave it up to you to decide which is which. One's a stud and one's not. And it's not the one you think is the stud. One's a thug and one's not. It's not the one you think is a thug. But they are still in a lesbian relationship. So if I say anything like, I'm so-and-so's a lesbian, a dyke, a bull dagger, whatever, I'm talking about those two fools and not everybody that falls under that umbrella of same-sex relationships. And then hold harmless. Any information that you get off of this platform from any of our, I'm testing out my new microphone. I have a new mic, so I'm trying to see if it'll pick up my voice if I speak at like a lower tone, if it'll still come through. Anything and everything that I say, or a doctor says on here, there's a hold harmless for that. Please, you still need to see your physical doctor and let them lay eyes and hands on you to determine what's really, really wrong with you. If something's wrong with you, you still need to see an actual doctor, right? So please don't come back to the platform like, oh, Dr. So-and-so was on there and he told me to use the Trojan condoms. And I used the Trojan condoms and it broke and I got pregnant. So Nandy, this your baby. You want to take care of this baby, you and that doctor. Because if you would have never told me to use the Trojan condoms, the extra lubrication, it would have never broke. I would have kept using what I was using. The free 99 condoms. Those shits never broke on me. But now I'm pregnant and this is I don't want the baby. This belongs to Nandy at the night crew. Nah, we ain't doing that. You need to go see your primary care doctor for any medical concerns that you have and any treatments that you're looking to get to remedy those concerns. Get it from your doctor. All right. Don't come back over here trying to push your baby off on me. That ain't gonna work. All right. So listen, y'all. So a couple things. So when we were talking, okay, let me back up. So the day before yesterday or 2 days ago, we were online and I made a comment that I was looking for people who are good writers and, who write well, who are creative, et cetera, to write this skit, to write something for me as it pertains to a skit for Cook and Crook. So y'all remember that. This was like 2 nights ago. I said it on all the platforms. And I said, if you write well and you have a good imagination, please reach out to me, so I can do this, the story on Crook and Took. Well, lo and behold, guess who put out a post today or yesterday talking about they don't know if I'm talking about Took. People were saying she didn't. What if she didn't know? She knew because I said it 2 days ago. Took puts out a call. She posted she made a posting yesterday, saying that she was looking for people to write their story, their love story. If you're a writer, These are the bitingest ass motherfuckers ever in the history of the world. Like, y'all are so lame. Like, you can't come up with your own shit. And they forever talking about we, things that we do, we're biting off of them. Baby, there's nothing y'all could ever or would ever do. If I found y'all was doing something before I did it, I would go the complete extreme opposite direction of whatever it is that you're doing. But y'all damn sure follow everything we do over here on this page. Everything from the StreamYard. You had no idea what the fuck StreamYard was. Y'all used to turn the camera on and just talk shit. Then when I came on with the StreamYard, now y'all use it too. You and Miss Girl. A lot of stuff. The things we say, the things we talk about. I said that they dummies for putting their address, the address to the places that they go to out there. They so scared for their lives. Y'all post everywhere y'all go. Next thing I know, yesterday they posted up a video. Oh no, don't tell the viewers where we at right now. Wait until we leave. That's Tay. No, don't tell them that yet. I mean, y'all some fucking y'all are fans, you top fans, and you hide in the stands. You hide behind the stands as a top fan. Y'all have zero creativity, like none. And to try to flip it and say that I do anything remotely close to the bullshit y'all do on y'all page, what do y'all do? Say thank you for the stars and eat and burp and fart on camera all the time? That's not what I do over here, not even remotely close to it. And anything that I do over here, y'all asses are copying. Don't get it twisted. I never follow y'all, ever. So Nandies and teammates, listen guys, I need y'all help with something. So I kind of hinted at it yesterday what it was, but tonight we talked about it quite a bit on our live on YouTube. So I am doing a docu-series. It's satire, right? So satirical docu-series, and it's on Took and Crook. So it will cover from the very beginning all the way up to what I perceive to be the end of their relationship, which is probably going to end in bloodshed and, a jail sentence. I'm pretty sure prison sentence for life. Because the way this relationship is going, and as many times as both of them have been married, and the two personalities that is at play right now, both of them being very, very, stubborn and hard-headed, and, two thugs and two studs ain't gonna never work in a relationship ever. I don't know about ever in the history of life, but not for these two. So this will cover from the very beginning, all right, when they first started, when before Crook even got on the scene. Not Crook, Took. Before Took even got on the scene, this will cover some of the things that Crook was doing before Took got on, from maybe working on her concession trucks and doing all her swindling and all that stuff and collecting cash. This is a docu-series. I'm going to capture all this, doing a casting call. All right, I already got people already was in my inbox like, hey, can I be Rico? Can I be this person? I'm going to show a bit of the before, and of course then we're going to go right on up to the Grinder Gate. We'll have somebody who looks like Cook the Crook, a soft pillow princess stud that soft pillow princess who wants to be a stud, cooking some sandwiches in the kitchen, and in comes the ultimate scammer is Tay. Oh, baby, I ran 2 lights to get here. Yeah, it's gonna be funny as hell. It's gonna be funny, and it's gonna have a lot of true factual stuff in it. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna cover a lot of different things, and I put together a little bit of a slide deck to show you guys some of the things it's gonna cover, and all that stuff. So casting call. If you think that you can be Took, Tay, or you could be Cook, Carmen, send me your audition tape. All right, send it to me. Make it less than 2 minutes. I don't have a lot of time to be looking at a lot of different videos. Send me an audition tape to my inbox here on Facebook, and I will officially post the roles of the people that I need. I'm going to try to partner with people who know Cook and Took. Now, there's been people in my inbox about Took who went to school with her, work with her, whatever. I don't tell y'all everything, but please know I get all kinds of people in my inbox. I'm going to work with a few people to get some facts and stuff like that, so that we can have meat to our docu-series and not just a whole bunch of jokes and etc. But yeah, it's going down. Coach, you too dang funny. I'm dead ass serious. This is, this is what the people need. It's a lot of people who've been following these people that just started following them, and they have no idea why the hell so many people carry so much venom for them, why people don't like them. They don't understand, why they be talking the way they do on their platform. Bitch, you're supposed to be a professional. You're supposed to be, doing a cooking show, but you done turned it into your life, which is a mess. And you talking back to the paparazzi, which would basically be me and all the other pages. We're the paparazzi. Yeah, we are the. This is our job. Didn't y'all say y'all are celebrities? Well, so this is what celebrities do. They get reported on. They get talked about. They have docu-series made of them, and I'm definitely making one. All right. So there will be an official casting call today, drop for the roles of the people we need. Again, I'm going to try to partner with some people who know them personally, to make this as true to life as possible. And it's going to be it's going to be good, y'all. It's going to be very, very good, and very well written. And this will bring everybody up to date, up to speed on where they were. See, this is the thing. When you sit on your platform and you sit over there and you pop shit and you talk shit and you make jokes and you say something, don't get mad when somebody is pettier than you, or somebody can, take the shit to the next level. You know what I'm saying? Don't get mad at that. Because that's basically what's happening now, right? So y'all sat over there and y'all wanted to play. So, okay, let's play. We're going to play. Because I promise you, I'm definitely going to put this docu-series together, and you're not going to like it one bit. This shit is not going to be in your favor. I can tell you that. So this, hold on, y'all. Hold on a second. Hey, Nandy, and my night crew, I made it just in time. You did make it just in time. Let me see. Then Coach, I guess you got to get trademarked. They could never do shit we do over here. Like both of them together. Let's drink some water. Hi, Kathy Brown. Kathy Brown, why does that sound familiar? Did we have a conversation? No, that's another brown lady. Miss Michelson, hello. Good morning, Auntie. Our favorite coach is on. All right, y'all. Let's get into some stuff. All right. So, wedding invitation was leaked, but again, was it really leaked? I doubt it. So we got to see that. We covered this a couple hours ago, but I realized some of you didn't see it because I didn't broadcast it to Facebook. But as you can see, their names are on the invitations. Cook the Crook decided to use her maiden name of Riley, which is very, very interesting to me. You've been using Smith for 40 years, however long you was married to that nigga, for a long, long time. And now you want to go back to your maiden name? I suspect this is all Tay's doing. Tay's the mastermind of all of the BS that comes out from over there. She's the man. Now, she's capable of BSing too, but this has Tay's name written all over it about using the Riley, and she want to make sure there's nobody in line in any kind of way, shape, fashion, or form to get that fortune when she do her in. Okay, she the one said she was gonna put her 6 feet under. If it ain't gonna be no more exes because you'll be dead. Baby, I don't joke about stuff like that. I don't know about y'all. I joke around. I like to play and joke and all that with my man. But if a nigga ever told me that he gonna put me 6 feet under, I'm not gonna be ex because you gonna kill me first, I'm not gonna be laughing at that. That's what Carmen did. She started laughing at it. She thought it was funny. She thought it was entertaining. She thought it was cute that somebody would, so-called care for her enough to kill her. That's the lamest, most ridiculous shit ever. You think it's so cute. You going to kill me because you love me. I love that, girl. No, that is a huge red flag and a big ass stop and restraining order time. But we already know that's not going to happen. Cook the Crook done gave up everything to be with this, be with Took. And so as far as backpedaling, she's not about to do that. There's no way to backpedal too. She doesn't have any family anymore. They disowned her basically. You can't stand her ass. Her or Tay. She has no family. She has no friends. She has nothing. But Tay, she's maintained her so-called friendships with her friends. She don't give a damn if Crook did. She got it all to herself. And so there won't be any backpedaling whatsoever. Trust me. So anyway, this invitation was supposedly leaked. And it shows, the activities from Friday to Sunday, the day they get married. And, all this kind of stuff, all this money that Carmen is spending on everything. This is a lot of, this is $100,000 event. All right. Neither one of them have $100,000, but they plan to collect it through cash apps, through sales for the ticket sales, for wedding party gifts. They plan to rake up some money like they did on that bullshit engagement party. Shot at the bingo hall, dingy ass place, bunch of paid actors there. You know what I'm saying? People they didn't know, people off the internet. Oh hey, I follow y'all. Oh hey, you follow us? Okay. At the engagement party, just a handful of people, and all those were followers. None of Carmen's family or friends were there. None. So this is gonna be really interesting. Them shooting this $100,000 wedding for two broads who've been married all combined more than 10 times together, like 8, 9, 10 times. A white wedding, anything, dress, pantsuit, is blasphemy. I mean, both of y'all far from virgins. I mean, one of y'all, used to sell your body on, shots of it anyway, and whatever else you used to do. You used to dance, and I know a lot comes with that dancing. You used to dance, you was selling your nude pictures online and doing all kinds of shit. So, neither one, and this wasn't too long ago. Okay, you just became a nurse, Tay, 5 minutes ago, if you are one. If you are one, because there was a scandal, and I do believe that your ass was included. Do I know for sure? No, but I do believe it. So these are two people who have very humble beginnings. You know what I'm saying? And to spend this much money when you are a senior citizen, that would be Carmen, is ridiculous. You're already married. The most important part, this is the problem with people. People think that the ceremony is paramount. It's most important. It should be big, extravagant. The most important thing is finding the person who is irreplaceable in your life, and who even without a big festive wedding, you don't need that, because you have your person. That's what it's all about. When you mature to that level of thinking that, what, we already eloped, we had the people there who we needed, which was all Tay's family and friends, not all of them, but her grandmother, they were in town. Carmen flew them in. When you mature, you realize that reception is just fanfare. It's just for everybody else. You don't even get to enjoy it because you're so busy taking pictures and doing this and doing that. This is for show. And these are two people who love to showboat. Yep. Carmen, she's never had anything. She loves to showboat. I mean, that's what she does. And she's still riding around with the trailer on it with the "I got you" name on it, because you want to still be associated with, something that was successful or is successful. You messed it up at the end, but Karina's building it back up. Tay, she thinks Tay is a catch and a prize. She's not even close. Mr. Potato Head. She but in Carmen's mind, she thinks she is, and so she, she's giving up everything to be with this girl. And that's very unfortunate. So anyway, these two are despicable. Their wedding, you can see this picture in the middle. Let me blow it up a little bit. You can see Crook is here with her lips, big nasty soup coolers puckered up, while this one is feeding her like she's in a nursing home, like she's in hospice. That's how it looks right now. Nothing loving, intimate, or personal about this. This looks like an LPN feeding somebody who is on a liquid diet that can only take their liquids by spoon by mouth. That's what this looks like to me. This looks like Blue Ivy feeding Jay-Z. That's what it looks like to me. As you can see on this so-called menu over here, Friday, 3 p.m., they're going to arrive and check in. 4 p.m. check in at the hotel, which I'm pretty sure they paid for all of this stuff for all the immediate family members. 7 p.m. is the welcome reception at the Skyfall Lounge, in case you all want to go there uninvited. I mean, I want to crash the wedding. I won't be there, but that's where it is. It's being held at the Skyfall Lounge. You can Google that. Saturday is a free day for all the wedding guests. So why don't you just have people come in and fly in on Saturday? You know what I'm saying? Instead of spending extra days, y'all not doing shit with them on Friday. I mean, not Friday. On Friday too, really. But Saturday you could have did the reception, but they're gonna milk it. Sunday they're gonna have an actual wedding. Okay. As Ava pointed out during our last live, yeah, everything's cheaper, damn near free on Sunday. So they're going to get as much free stuff as they can. They're going to say, oh, I got millions of people to follow me. They're going to try to get as much free shit as they can because that's what they do. And they're going to charge y'all for everything. They're going to charge a fee for a premium for watching them. Let me see. Let me get back here. Hold on. So this is the invitation. Supposedly it got leaked, but I think that they wanted it to get out there so people could talk about it. Hey, Michelle, Nelton. Crook said she's officially Chef Cook HTX now. Chef Crook. The soft stud and thespian love-hate story. So that brings me to my next topic. Let me see. Karen Robinson said, I think Crook said it's like it's $1,000 per person. I wouldn't piss on either one of them if they was burning up. Listen to me, y'all, because they're terrible people. So I am doing this docu-series, and it will be from the beginning, the middle, and then end. It'll be a 3-part series, and I am looking for actors and actresses. I have already, since we were last on our live, engaged a producer. He's excellent. You know what? I actually had reached out. The reason I had his number is because one of my aunts in Savannah, she's like my play aunt in Savannah. She was doing something she was doing an event, and she needed a producer for it, and she needed some ideas and to produce it online. And so I was like, oh, I know, like I loosely know of someone. So I reached out to this person, and they reached back. So that's how I know I have the information. They do excellent work. And I have already engaged them, and I'm just waiting to hear back from them. So actually, they responded, but I'm waiting to hear back from the last thing I said to them. So this is going to be a production, y'all. This is going to be, it's not going to be a Tyler Perry production, but it is definitely going to be a production. Yeah, I feel like this movie is long overdue. Since they want to be celebrities, this is what happens to celebrities. People make movies about you. People talk about you. People hound you. Paparazzi. Y'all want to be celebrities, but y'all don't want the shit that comes with the celebrity. Nah, I'm going to give you what you need, what comes with the celebrity. So I was thinking I need bro, did she say liquid diet on hospice? Yeah, I said that. Listen, I am taking suggestions for names of the show. So we talked about this a little bit earlier when I was live. So, I was thinking one that came to my mind was what I call them all the time. The lesbian and the thespian, chronicles, the life and times of the lesbian and thespian. It could be so many different things. So I am definitely taking title suggestions for this docu-series. And this is going to be a team effort, right? All of it. It's going to be collaborative between myself and you guys. I want you guys to be involved in a number of different ways, all right? Coming up with the title for the movie or docuseries. Again, casting call. If you think you can play, if you don't have any teeth in your mouth and you wear falsies, you'd be great to play the role of Cook the Crook. All right. Especially that whole period of time which she just came out of, right? You're definitely going to highlight that and capture, what happened during that time period, all the way down to the dental office. Okay. So this is, I'm definitely, Nandy, I was trying to stay quiet, but these demons are so disgusting to me. Just stay quiet. They're going to hit rock bottom very soon, pitiful fools. And then I was trying to stay quiet, but these demons are so disgusting to me. Why? What happened? Just stay quiet. They're going to hit rock bottom. I don't know that I'm going to hit rock bottom. I don't know that I'm going to stay quiet, but they are going to hit rock bottom. The After Dark Diaries. Wait, let me see. Let me see what y'all are saying about these names. The person comes up with the best name. Let's see what I can give you. Person who comes up with the best name definitely will get free admission to this docu-series for sure. Free admission to the docu-series. The The Crooked Path. Oh, I like that. Oh, I'm talking about Crook and Took. Okay, got you. They are very disgusting. They are they don't have any sensibility, and they're so immature. They have the mental capacity and maturity of like an 11-year-old. They're so immature. Everything somebody says, why y'all worried about what the fuck the bloggers say? You think Beyonce be losing sleep at night? You think anybody loses sleep at night who calls themselves so-called celebrities, and people are talking about them all the time. They literally call Beyonce like an Illuminati, like a devil worshiper. And Beyonce doesn't address that at all. Not just Beyonce, any of these y'all are like F-list celebrities, but no one. Y'all spend so much of your time worried about what these blogger pages are saying, that you like it sends you into depression, as you've said many times, Cook the Crook, or it's consuming you. I don't know. Does it make y'all money? Clearly, it makes y'all money to talk about the shit that we talk about on this page. But beyond that, it certainly doesn't bring you any happiness and joy. You know what I'm saying? So let's see. The After Dark Diaries. Oops, sorry. I didn't mean to put that up there. Why is this up here? That's weird. Hold on a second. Let me see. Hang on. Hold on one second. Hold on. Let me take this down. Banners. Take you down. Yeah, hang on one second. Here I am. I'm back. Sorry about that. Listen, they are to have to come up with these names and the Crooked Path. So I see that you guys have already started. It has to be a catchy name. Definitely. It has to be catchy, as someone else said. The Crooked Path. That's a good one. The After Dark Diaries. $1,000 per person for what? I don't know. The Soft Stud and Thespian Love Hate Story. It got to be short and sweet. I think Crook said it's like $1,000 per person. These two deserve each other. Good morning, everyone. They definitely do. The Crooked Path. From Heaven to Hell. Polygrip. Nah, she didn't even like wearing polygrip. So listen, y'all. This is going to be it's going to take a few months to produce it. Amos Nandy, Chronicles of the Lipstick Bandits. Chronicles of the Lipstick Bandits. I like that, actually. Bonnie and Clyde. I definitely thought of calling them the new Bonnie and Clyde. How Crook and Took shook Facebook. Love and Flip Flop. I love that. Love and Flip Flop. As the stud turns. You know what? I'm done with y'all. As the stud turns. I love that because they both two studs. Let me see. Master Cook Theater. Like Masterpiece Theater from back in the day. She don't deserve that. The hoe and the cookless. Come on, y'all, for real. I need y'all to think of some good names. I've seen a couple. Let me see. Love and Flip Flop. Because, she's a flip flopper. She's bisexual. That's literally what they do. They flip and they flop. Love and Flip Flop. From cooking to... Hey, JoJo, I haven't seen you in a while. From cooking to crooking. Damn. Well, that only talks about Carmen, though. I need something that encompasses. I like that, but Lady and the Gramp. Y'all will come up with some. Y'all keep thinking, and I want to get into to a couple of things. All right, so listen. So just to walk you guys through what we're doing. So I'm filming a satirical docu-series on Took and Crook. So this is satire. This is, and just in case you don't know what satire is, I put the definition up here for you. Satire is the art of making someone or something look ridiculous, raising laughter in order to embarrass, humble, I'm trying to humble them, or discredit its targets. Those two pieces right there. So this is satirical, right? This is a satire. Mostly, it's going to be a factual stuff that's in there, but it definitely is going to have a lot of satire in it. And these are your people. Look at this one. Look at this one on here on the end. These are two. Look at the one on the far right. These are your two. Which one you think she want? This was the day they were saying that ridiculousness to dingy ass, dusty old broads. And here's our buddy Rico. I have a casting call out for Rico too. And here's Cook the Crook, and here go the feminine two lipstick lesbians. At least Carmen is one, and her thug, which would be Tay. Tay looked more thugged out in this picture than Carmen do on the far hand, left hand side. Let me see. So let's go through this. All right, so this is about the docu-series. Let me blow this up a bit. So I'm putting together a satirical docu-series that covers the life and activities of Crook and the Crook before meeting her diabolical partner Took, all the way through the events surrounding their meeting, engagement, elopement in New York, and their upcoming $100,000 wedding that they're fleecing their supporters to pay for. Yeah, I'm petty. Yeah, I thought y'all was being petty and cute with the little bullshit y'all was saying. Okay, it's funny to me, but I'm gonna show you what's really funny. The satirical docu-series will include the family battle. So I gotta roll open for Ashley and Boss Lady. All right. And I'll handle those roles as carefully and respectfully as possible. But they are a part of the things that she lost and a big part of her life. So the court cases, we're gonna enact that too. The financial losses, we're gonna go over the house. I'm gonna have to rent out a house. This is a lot. This is not some play shit. Y'all know how I'm coming. All right. I have to rent out a place and do some of the cooking scenes from there, and et cetera, et cetera. Financial losses, the emotional breakdowns, all that crying that stuff ass Pillow Princess was doing. We're gonna capture all of that. All right. And so much more of the shit show that these two lifelong hustlers have put on display since June of 2022. That's what the docu-series is about. All right. So for this docu-series, it's going to take money. It's going to take time, and it's going to take money. All right. So there are two types of fundings that you can do for anything, any event. So you can do fundraising and sponsorships. All right. So for fundraising, the primary purpose of fundraising is to solicit donations from individuals or organizations to support a particular cause or organization. All right. That will be this docu-series. Sponsorships work a little bit differently. So the sponsorships are more for people who own businesses, who have their own businesses. All right. The next slide, I'll show you what that looks like for the sponsors. So the purpose of sponsorships, on the other hand, is to obtain financial or in-kind support from a company or organization in exchange for promotional benefits. That's the difference between collecting money to put together a production or crowdfunding. This is what I'm doing. It's called crowdfunding. Have you heard of that? It's exactly what it sounds like, crowdfunding. It's like Kickstarter crowdfunding. So whenever you have a new business idea, a new project, anything like that, it's kind of like the Shark Tank. Not really. You don't have to go over all the financials and stuff like you do on Shark Tank. But these are websites that you go to get funding for different projects and stuff that you're working on. That could be film, theater, anything and everything, literally, that you could think of for crowdfunding. So people pay into that and help you achieve whatever it is that you are trying to do. So this is what I'm doing. It's sort of crowdfunding. So as a person, as a team member, you can certainly donate. And as a business, you can also donate, but there are certain tiers that I put together for the sponsorship. So if you have a business, this will be a good opportunity to kind of showcase your business. So sponsorship levels and benefits. So we have silver, bronze, gold, and platinum levels. So if you have a business and you make a donation to this project in the amount of $150 through $199, then you get a certain level of benefits for that, right? So you get a company shout out on Nandy After Dark and docu-series access. So when the docu-series come out, you don't have to pay to watch them. Just perks, for these different levels. Bronze, if you make a donation of $200 through $299, you get a company shout out on NAD, 2 free months of lounge access, and of course you get docu-series access. Gold, if you make a donation of $300 to $399, you get your company name listed on the e-tickets and the e-tickets as a film supporter. 6 months of lounge access and docu-series access. And if you are a platinum supporter, you make a donation of $400 and higher, you get your company name listed on the e-flyers and the e-tickets, kind of like a step and repeat. You get a year of lounge access free, and you get to co-host on like the Small Business Spotlight under Nandy After Dark, and of course you get docu-series access too. Now, this is for businesses. Again, if you have a business, every business has to have a marketing budget. If you don't have a marketing budget, you need to create one pronto. You have a budget for your marketing, and it's you every month or every year you have a certain amount that you have set aside or that you plan for to market your business. This docu-series is not going to just be contained to Facebook. It'll be put on Facebook, YouTube, our Instagram page. This will be passed around all around the web. And please believe me, even Rose Gold Dusties will want to see this docu-series. I'm pretty sure all of them will be salivating to see what it's about. What is it about? Who's in it? How are they being portrayed, et cetera, et cetera. So this is a really, really good opportunity for businesses to heighten their brand awareness. It's a good opportunity to get your business name stamped on the documents that'll be floating around. And when documents, I mean the e-flyer, the e-tickets, and all that stuff on our website, all of that. So it's a good opportunity. And then also you'll have an opportunity if you're a certain level of supporter to get your business mentioned on the platform. Again, I'm pretty sure that this docu-series will be passed around many, many times. So every time someone looks at it, they'll see your name on the screen with all of the listed sponsors and stuff like that. So it's a great, great way to market your business, a great way to heighten brand awareness, and a great tool to just get your name out there more to people who will be watching this docu-series. What else? Hang on a second. Sponsorship levels. All right, so hold on, let me take this down. I want you guys to be able to see my picture. So this is a group effort. All right, this is I really want to call it a teammate production. So this is something that I'm going to need you guys' help on, from the naming of it, right, to just being involved, period. The auditions, 2 people already reached out to me about this Rico role in my inbox. From the auditions to having, to picking and voting on, the different people to play the different parts and all that stuff. This will be something that is collaborative and interactive between myself and this platform and all of you. So this is a group effort, and I'm not going to play with this. This is not something that I'm going to be recording on my smartphone. This is something that I've already engaged a production team about, right? I'm going to tell you why I'm doing this. Another reason, y'all know. For one, Crook and Crook been saying some real reckless shit lately. And I'm not even talking about to me. I'm talking about the way she called her supporters dumb as rocks the other day. Y'all are so stupid. Y'all dumb as hell. Why would y'all ask me who gonna steal how they steal the keys, the car without the keys? All of that. And Tay telling people to kiss her ass and go to hell and all of that. Enough is enough. Since y'all feel like y'all are in a position to be putting people down and talking shit to people, then a film needs to be made about you and all the shit that you've been doing and continue to do. And I know y'all are not going to like it. You're going to be pissed. And that's what I'm going for. I want y'all to be pissed. Maybe y'all will be humbled enough to stop disrespecting the people who watch your page. Stop using derogatory terms like the R word and all that. And, we're going to worry about your life. If you stop watching these pages and popping shit, you wouldn't have anything at all whatsoever to worry about. That's what I would do, but that's clearly not what y'all do. So yeah, since y'all want to be petty and disrespectful, I'm gonna show you how to be petty and disrespectful in a classy way. So this is yes, they've been talking reckless. They have been talking very recklessly. So this is something, again, this is a team collaborated effort. There are certain things that's going to go along with this. I have to get a production crew. The actors, hopefully we can get people who will volunteer their time, or they'll get a stipend if we raise enough cash. You know, the rental of the props and all that stuff. I definitely want to reenact the whole fur scene and the whole New York situation. I want to reenact all of that. The flashing of the money in the bed. You know what I'm saying? The like idiots. You know, just Tay being all, all of it. We're gonna go through all of it. And I'm gonna start writing it this weekend, actually. So I'm not doing any workshops this weekend. I will be working on writing this and engaging different people to make these parts work, from props, costumes, and wardrobe to casting call for the actors and actresses, and different facilities and all that kind of stuff that we will need to be able to make this as realistic, entertaining, and professional as possible. All right, we're going to do these side interviews, like how they do on the Housewives and all these different shows, where the actors will be able to sit behind a screen and talk about the different scenes that they did and blah, 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 blah. So yeah, we're going all in. And, I probably wouldn't have even thought to do this if y'all would have kept your mouth shut. But since y'all want to talk shit over there, this is how I'm going to silence you. This is it. Let me see what y'all got to say. What? Linda Whitaker, I never saw you in here before. You got to be. What? Listen, I don't know you, Linda Whitaker. All right, so let me see what you guys are saying. Sorry for joining it here. The face, the hoe, and the cookless. From cooking to crooking. Lady in the Gamp. Double crooked. Love. What? Love after a hoagie. Hi, Kawanda. The Old and the Restless, starring Crook and Took. Okay. The Old and the Restless. I like that one. Okay. The Old and the Restless. Okay. Shady and the Gumb. The I Ain't Gonna Be Able to Do It, Sweetheart Chronicles. Begging for likes and shares. They always begging for likes and shares. How to Go to Jail Truth. I don't know what that means. How to Go to Jail Truth. Any idea how much the business was worth of Cook and Crooks she settled for? Belinda Highsmith, good morning, coach and teammates. I'm just boarding now. Hi. Yes, they've been talking too reckless. I can't wait. All they do is run their fat lips, but we're going to say, ooh, wee. I mean, we could name it ooh, wee. Ooh, wee. We're going to know. Starring Took and Crook. Mm-hmm. Yes, they need to be humbled. They talk a lot of shit over them. Why are you worried about it, sweetheart? Why are you worried about what any of these blog pages, Shade Room, this, that, why are y'all worried about it? But since y'all, you know what I'm saying, especially Tay's got the nastiest disposition. Anybody ask a question, she cuts them out immediately and she blocks them. She talks all kind of sideways to people. She blocks people. And so, we're going to see what's up. Let's see. Lord, this is going to be a #1 comedy. I can't wait to bring it to y'all. Oh my God, I was thinking about a satire page. No, this is going to be a docu-series. I will be waiting. The Real The real Crook wives of Houston. Her and her. Get grits and bacon going wrong. Oh God. Veronica Johnson. Veronica Johnson. Anybody with the name Veronica automatically gets the side eye from me, because that one lady I told y'all about who used to hound our page all the time, like, you definitely blocked. And she keep coming up with all these different damn last names for Veronica. Crook and T. Hey Edwina. They're gonna know. I mean, I could definitely do that. I could do we're gonna know the life and times of Crook and Tuck. Mm-hmm. I like that. They're gonna know. Yeah, hold on a second. Sorry about that. I had to go upstairs and get my cell phone. Back downstairs. That's a perfect title. We're gonna know. We're gonna know. But it has to have their names in it too. You know, we're gonna know. Cook Carmen and the Cook Carmen and 2-Bit Tay Chronicles, something like that. Because I wanted to be something other people can also find online. So I don't want it to be just specific to like the things that we say, the little jokes we have, between us, inside jokes. I really, really want this to be something that everybody could find easily by doing a quick. The greedy who took the needy. Grandpa Grinder and the Hoe. Ooh. I am on YouTube this morning. What does that mean? Veronica Johnson. Who are you? I'm not even sure who you are. You can't be the Veronica I blocked because don't do it, please. Are you the Veronica? Because I don't like your ass at all. And I have a reason for saying that, y'all. So before y'all be like, what? This lady was in my box constantly asking me for new pictures of Took all the time. You got the pictures? You got the new pictures? And I'm like, listen, they're out there. Go find them. And then she would just keep harassing me. And I was like, look, ma'am, go somewhere. I'm not interested in playing reindeer games with you. Then she started getting like inappropriate. Like, lady, get your ass out my inbox. So, how a grinder sandwich can cause you to go from rich to poor. Wow. Love before because the show good. Did y'all see the one with Andrea and what's his name? The thug from California. I forget his name right now. That was crazy. Let me see. The Tooth Fairy comes to A-Town. Damn, not the Tooth Fairy. Crook and Tuck takes fans from the window to the wall. They're gonna know. Let me go down a little bit. That's a perfect title. Let's see. I am happy. I'm happy. Leave us alone. That's a good one, Sunshine. How Took turned a cook into a crook. Nah, cook been a crook. I promise. Oh, that's what we could do it. I got you. I don't promise. Carmen and Tay do Houston. Let's see. They're going to know Crook and Took, I promise. Two flew over the cuckoo's nest. They crazy. The broke and the fameless. Ooh. Now, this is a good one right here. Gummy and Dummy. Why y'all like this? Let's see. The Hoe and the Toothless. Come on, y'all. I'm being for real. Like, I really need a title for these two. I really, really need a title. Listen, while y'all think of titles, let me go back because I know some people just rejoin. Some people are just joining. I am talking about to the teammates about doing a docu-series on Crook and Took. I feel like they have been so nasty, so arrogant, so cocky, so disrespectful to their people who follow them. You know, cussing them out, calling them names, calling them dumb as rocks, dumb as hell. You know, kiss my ass, and what's the other one? Go to hell is what Tay loves to say, and just talking real grimy to people, yo. Now, if I talk grimy to somebody, y'all already know they done did something to deserve it. They've been in my inbox multiple times with something stupid, and I had to block them. And I'll tell y'all about that sometimes, but that doesn't happen often. But I will tell you that you know, this docu-series is well deserved. I feel like this will humble them, put them in their place. I feel like this will expose a lot of the things that they've been doing on a higher level, right? Because I'm definitely going to have this distributed, you know, across all social media platforms. Definitely. I mean, they're gonna know. Y'all talk to them. Y'all don't know how to leave well enough alone. Y'all over there, they had a whole scene. I start calling Cook the Crook a gutter rat because that's what she is, and a gutter snipe. That's what Tay is. That's what both of them are. The stuff they be doing and saying and how they've been taking people's money. So, you know, of course, she doesn't have a brain of her own. So she thinks of things to call people based off of what I say. First, she was calling a young lady with the braids a roach, a gutter roach. That's when she first started it. After she heard me say it, she heard me say gutter rat. She called her a gutter roach. And just sounding stupid, ignorant. And anybody's a roach to them who sees through their bullshit and calls them on their shit. And that would be me. I see through your bullshit. And I'm going to make sure that everybody on social media knows who you are. I'm going to make you famous. You want to be famous? Okay. I'm going to put this production together. And I'm going to make sure it gets circulated out there. And believe me, it's not going to put either one of you in a very good light because you didn't give me anything to work with that you've done well or done good for people or that you're good people, period. You've not shown that at all. So there's nothing even for me to put in a good light because I haven't seen anything but bullshit from both of y'all. Two shit talking idiots. Let me see. We know Humpty and Dumpty, the rise and fall of Crook Farming. She lost a lot, I can tell you that. The Mo and Joe show, the Wannabe Chronicles. I love that. The Hoe and the Toothless. That's funny. So listen, this production is going to cover a lot of different things. I've already engaged a professional production crew. I mean, it's not going to be a Netflix series movie, but it's definitely not going to be filled with my smartphone at all. So, so the next step is writing the script, which I already have a lot of it already in my mind. Y'all already know. And bringing on cast and crew, people to play these different parts. I'm going to try to partner with people who know these two intimately. All right. So I can get as close as possible on a lot of the different things and a lot of the different scenes that's going to be in this docu-series. And just want to make it actual and factual and funny and, you know, as satirical as possible, you know, the crooked path. I think somebody said that the grimy and the trifling. They definitely trifling. From the window to, not from the window to the wall, from the window to the wall, the life and times of Crook and Took. The court cases, all of that stuff. I definitely want to do this. And I don't know, you know, Crook was just in a video saying yesterday, I don't know why people you know, like why y'all like this? Do people look at other people's relationship and try to see if they approve of their love or not? Y'all celebrities, y'all already said this. So I don't know why y'all have such a problem when people put the spotlight on y'all. Don't you want the spotlight on you? You're a celebrity. You can't have the good and not the bad, or things that's keeping you accountable. You can't have both to take over. That's what it was. You ain't lying about that. So it's a docu-series. And soon as I talk to the production company, I will know more about timelines and all of that good stuff for you guys. But I'm ready to get on this and shoot on the weekends, as much as possible. Start putting together like the backstory of Tay. We have a lot of that information through what Auntie gave us. You know what I'm saying? We can show a young Tay, you know what I'm saying, and all her psychosis, and then Cook the Crook and all her crookery. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely going to be talking to people and getting stories and getting some more insight on both of these two crooks. The days of our lives. I like this one. The days of our lives. Wow. Like days of our lives. I like that one. What's today, y'all? Thursday? Okay. What the crook took. The takeover. So listen, y'all. So I have a let me see if I can pull it up. Hold on a second. It wouldn't be, are you on here? I don't think so. Oh yes, you are. Let me see. Let's close out of you. And let's go here. And let's go. Oh, I like that you can do that. That's good. So this, as soon as we can get production and crew, we should be able to record this and wrap this up in a couple of months. Definitely. Certainly before the summertime. So let me see. Why is it doing this? Go here. And here. There we go. Okay. Let's see. There we go. I don't know how that got changed, but that's okay. Listen, y'all. So there are a couple ways to do this this docu-series. All right. It is we can do blurred and cookery. If your business, you can do a sponsorship, right? So that's when you pledge a certain amount of money for a project in exchange for some type of business advertising, promotions, et cetera, et cetera. So there are different levels of sponsorship. We went over this, but it bears repeating since we have more people on our live now. There are 4 tiers: silver, bronze, gold, and platinum. All right. And depending on which tier you pick as a supporter for this project, there are different benefit levels. All right. So this is sponsorship level and benefits. So silver, this is what you get: a company shout out on our show. And of course, you get docu-series access. So you don't have to pay to watch the docu-series, any part of it at all. Bronze, you make a donation between this amount. You get, of course, again, the shout out. You get 2 free months of lounge access. And of course, you don't have to pay for the docu-series. Gold is $300 to $399. You get your company name listed on the e-flyers and the e-tickets as a film sponsor. You get 6 months of lounge access, and of course, you don't have to pay for the docu-series. And the highest one is the platinum, donations of $400 and higher. You get your company name listed on the e-flyers and tickets, 1 year of lounge access, co-host on our show. That in and of itself pays for itself, and docu-series access. This is for sponsors. This is for like businesses and stuff. All right. So if you have a business, you should have a marketing fund. You should have money in your funds for marketing. And this should fall well within that budget for your marketing. We're in the first quarter of the year, and that means that you should be fully funded for your marketing budget for the year. We're only in March. We're in the first quarter and almost ending the first quarter soon. So this should be something well that you're well comfortable to do as a business. A great way to heighten brand awareness, great way to get your business name out there, circulated as as this all circulates across the web. And that's good for business. Like, that's the kind of exposure you want and you need for business. And of course, you'll be helping to bring this movie, you know, closer to its budget, to the budget that we need to make this movie. So these are the sponsorship levels. And then if you are not a sponsor and you just want to donate to the cost, the film, then you would just go to, I created a crowdfunding account on GoFundMe, and you will just donate to the GoFundMe account. It's already up and it's already posted and it's already out there. But if you're a sponsor, do not donate through the GoFundMe. Reach out to me directly, because sometimes people make large donations and they want to keep it anonymous or whatever it may be. Then I'm not going to know if it was you who made that donation. So plus there are other things that I want to talk to you about as far as just on the business end. So if you are going to be a sponsor with a business, do not make a donation through the crowdfunding. You will need to make a donation through, just reach out to me directly and I will talk you through it and walk you through it. But this is a docu-series that is not going to fund itself. And it's going to take funds to bring this to fruition. So you want to be a part of that? That's great. If you can't do it, that's fine. This is going to be a pay-per-view event. If you are a sponsor, you don't need to pay for the event. You will get into the event for free. But yeah, so this will be happening before the summer of 2023. So right around the time of their wedding or somewhere in that area. Let's see. What Crook and Took. Wait, what? When Took and Crook get taken? Listen, y'all, it has to be something catchy. It has to be something that when people see it, they'll know who we're talking about, because they're not famous, but they are internet famous, right? If not for just for like all the scandals and stuff that they've been doing, they're internet famous. So we want to make sure that people who are looking for things on them and looking for this docuseries, that they can find it. It's not so ambiguous that people don't know what it is. We want to make sure that they know what it is. Who Took the Crook? A murder mystery. I don't know about that. Let me see. Up Close with Took and Crook. That sounds like that. That sounds like more like a talk show. Blurred Crookery. When Crook Tooth. Y'all making up stuff now. The Demise of the Bandits. The Bandit Chronicles. So what if you don't want to pay for all that and you just want to watch? I don't understand. What do you mean you just want to watch? If you don't, I mean, what do you mean you don't want to pay? You don't have to pay. I'm not saying people have to pay. You absolutely do not have to pay to for the fund to make this film. You don't have to. But when it comes out, it's a docuseries, and you're gonna have to pay to watch that for sure. Who Done It and Why? The Crookery Chronicles, The Black Widow, starring Took and Crook. No, y'all, it has to be something that's short and sweet, and people can identify right away. Like, oh, that they're talking about, Carmen and Tay. Let me see. A murder mystery. Who Took the Crook? A murder mystery. I think somebody said, what did they say? They said The Old and the Restless, or Love and Flip Flop. Is that a show? Why do I feel like that's already a show that somebody started? Love and Hip Hop. We know that, but the flip flop part, I don't know why I think I've heard that before. Love and flip flop. I don't know that there's any love in this relationship at all. I don't see that there's any type of intimate connection or anything like that between these two. So I don't know about that. So putting love in the title. Who Done It and Why? Nah, it has to be something. I'll think of some things, and then what I'll do is y'all keep suggesting over the next couple of days. What I'll do is think of some things and then do a poll and see what you guys think about it. Again, this is interactive. I'm not going to be able to do this without your interaction and your support as teammates. So the Scandalous Duo, For the Love of Money. for the love of money. Let's see. The infamous and deceitful. No, it has to have their names in it, y'all. The crook and the took. The crook who took. The crook who took's took. I don't know. It has to be something really good. When crook gets took. Y'all, something else. Listen, y'all. We have to come up with the perfect title. It has to be something that everybody's like, yes, that's a good one. That's great. It's short, sweet, it's to the point, and everybody will know what it is when they see it. All right. Somebody already took that one, unfortunately, Miss Lawson. Dumb and Dumber. That would be perfect for them, but somebody already took that one. It's actually an actual movie. Let me see. The Black Widow starring Took and Crook. To take a crook. Wow. To take a crook. I'm not sure. I'm on YouTube this morning. Let me see. Oh, I think this is the real Miss Veronica. I just got a message. I believe that they love every minute of the attention they're getting. That's what Auntie says. She loves attention, no matter what kind it is. I truly believe that they love every minute of the attention they are getting. They're not going to like this docu-series, though. I doubt it. When a few of the pages decided to leave her alone, she was miserable. She started calling them names and talking about them to bring them back out. She feels important now. Who are you talking about? Took? What Took and Crook? They definitely, hi Stephanie, they definitely, the crook took it. They definitely are making a bag off of the attention. Like nobody's really, who's checked, but people go to that page to check to see if they've responded to something we said or somebody else said. That's it. I mean, because otherwise, what's so interesting about two dummies going out eating food and smacking and chewing and looking in the camera? Nothing. Nothing at all. Neither one of them have good conversation skills. So this is how they make their money. Let me see. Both of them, I should have said they. I didn't see your original comment. Tanesa and Carmen. She hates that name. Did y'all see how she was somehow she's going to change it? She can't stand it. She don't like. She's always wanted to change it. Crook versus Tuck. It takes a crook. Now that's a good one. It takes a crook. It takes a crook. That's a good one. Somebody else said to take a crook. When crook gets tuck. Let's see. Evil uptake and crook dummy. Oh my God. The housewives of social media. Hello everyone. Both of them. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. They don't have any original content. They swear that they have great content. They're always talking about their amazing content. Anyway, let me go over to the whatchamacallit, the GoFundMe page for you guys right quick for this. It's under GoFundMe, but it's a crowdfunding fundraiser. I did publish this. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. So there's a whole write-up over there, like, on what this is about, what it's for, what's included in the docu-series, all of that. Listen, no amount is too small. These sponsorship monies, the amounts are for people who, again, have businesses. If you have a business and you want to get your business name in front of more people, this will be a great opportunity, definitely, to do this. As just a sponsor or someone who's paying into this, to help fund this, you don't have, like, those tiers don't, they're not, those aren't for you. That's what I'm trying to say. The tiers aren't for you. The tiers are just for business supporters. Unless you wanted to make a donation in that amount, you could do that too. But don't make it through the GoFundMe for the business sponsors. Reach out to me directly through my Facebook page, please. But the donation amounts for the crowdfunding on GoFundMe, like you can donate any amounts. There is a goal amount, and I will try to work within the confines of that budget. But this is going to take money. This is not something, clearly, obviously, this is not something that you can just roll out and do and then bring it to the people. It's going to take a lot of different moving parts, from the production to crew to wardrobe, a lot of different things. And I will definitely try to get these things as low as possible as far as cost wise. Try to get some of it donated, even the services, etc. So I will definitely try to work within the confines of the budget, but I'm not going to be able to do this without your support. So, I could probably, but I would definitely appreciate your support. Let's see. Social media jackasses, Crook versus Take, and Crook goes to jail. Nurse, Ratchet, and the cook. Well, I don't even know that she's a nurse. Let me see. Fake Take, Fake Take, and Crook. Listen, y'all, it has to be Hi Rosa. It has to be something that's catchy. You put this twice, Monica. You thought this was so catchy that you decided to put it up twice. Fake Tay, K, and Crook. Both of them. I should say they. It takes a Crook. Real social media jackasses, Crook versus Tuck. The designer duos. What's designer about them? They wanted. Somebody told me that that stuff that the Crook got for Tay is all fake. One of the things that they pointed out was the scarves. They're like, nah, the scarves don't even come in a box like that. So, people be knowing. Like, people, they're not the first and the only people to buy any of these things, obviously off Louis Vuitton stores. But I was told that a lot of that stuff that all of it that Cook got for Crook was fake. But I was also told that, of course, Tay picked out all that stuff. Now that shit right there, I could definitely believe. Definitely. Let's see. I can see Tay definitely going online and ordering all that shit, or going to the store and buying it all. Their whole life is nothing but a skit. So I'm definitely going to make a film about their skits. Unicorn, the Crook, and Took it. When Took and Crook got taken, blurry crookery. Listen, there's another way. I was thinking of doing the like the funding for this, right? So I was thinking of doing the crowdfunding through GoFundMe, but also a great way for me to keep track of, like, I've never done like a GoFundMe for crowdfunding or anything like that. But doing a you know how we did the tickets for the auntie interview? Doing it like that and selling the tickets in increments of like 5, 10, 15. I'm talking about for the contributions for the movie. Different nominations and different amounts. So I was thinking about doing it that way too, like removing the crowdfunding, because it's not a Crook and Took's business. I'm sure they will hunt and stalk our website every fucking day to see how much funding we've gotten up to. So another thing that I was thinking of in lieu of that was taking that down and putting up and just doing the tickets like we were doing before. So if you wanted to pay into it, you can do, or if you wanted to donate for the production of the film, you could just go in and buy ticket amounts, like, whatever it is that you want to donate for. I'll leave it open so you guys can put the amount in that you want to pay for the ticket, or contribute to the production. That way, I definitely will be able to know who donated what, et cetera, especially from a sponsorship standpoint. And this will keep Crook and Took out of our business, because I guarantee you they hound that page every 5 minutes to see how much is in there, who donated what, because that's another thing they do. They be finding people blocking them off their page because they're two petty ass broads. Yeah, I said it and it's true. So I was thinking about doing that. What do you guys think about that? What do you guys think about? I know there's a little bit of a lag and a delay, but what do you guys think about me doing the donations for the, or not donations, but the fundraiser for making the film through the ticketing, through like a ticketing app. That way you guys can put in the amount that you want to donate, same as you would do on like GoFundMe. That way, again, I mean, it's none of their business how close we are to the filming, blah, 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 blah. It's none of their business whatsoever. And I promise you, it will be their life's work to keep up with that GoFundMe page to see who all did what and how much X, Y, and Z. So, somebody said that's a good idea. Great idea. What do you think it's a good idea for the, somebody said, I like this option, or do Cash App. What do you guys think about it? I could do it that way with the tickets, or I could do complete a totally different Cash App account, so it's not my money. And y'all, this is the problem that Carmen had. All right, she put all that money in her personal account, and that's a problem. You cannot commingle funds when you are collecting money for people. So what I could do is just do a new Cash App, and we could do it that way. We can do it either that way or through the ticketing site. What do you guys think? They're so nosy. You know they're nosy. Both options are good. Okay. Because I promise you, you know what? Let me do this. Let me take it down. Let me take it down just for now. I don't even know if you can do that. I just don't want anyone to donate before then. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see. Trust me, when I put it up, I was thinking that, like, these thirsty assholes, instead of living there like, you just married, like, why are you worried about what we're doing over here? It's crazy to me. Let me see. I don't know that. I'm not sure, y'all, if hold on. I know what I'll do. Okay. I don't know what that did. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Correction, nosy ticketing, GoFundMe. I like the ticketing site. Both options are good. So I'd rather do the app. They're so nosy. Great idea. Okay. That's what we'll do. And I promise you, I definitely promise you that this is something that even as I was doing it, I'm like, these hoes way too nosy. Say that. These hoes way too nosy to whatchamacallit. To not be stalking our website constantly. Let's see. Make sure I do this before I do that. Yeah. Let's do. Yeah. And then there we go. And then you. Hold on, guys. I'm working on something. All right. Let me put you here. All right. And then let me put you here. Hold on. Let me see something. Happy almost Friday. Why am I what you call it? Moving so slowly. Yeah. Still yeah. Uh-huh. Missions. Oops, sorry. All right, y'all. So I went ahead and whatchamacallit, I removed it. Yeah, I removed it. It's not there anymore. So that's what we'll do, y'all. I will create some stuff on the ticketing site, and I will create a couple of different avenues and paths for you guys to make your donations to. And I will definitely keep you guys engaged and up to date and everything. When I find them, I've already found them, but when I get a solid price back from the production crew, I'll even let y'all know that. Like, I'm going to be transparent throughout this process. And if you have dealt with me in any capacity in a business setting or any other capacity since I've had this platform, you know that I've handled quite a bit of money since I've started this page for a number of different things, from the interview to the platform that I was going to build. That's the most money that I've handled collecting from you guys for something, like a sponsorship. So $35,800 is what I collected in a matter of like days for the other platform that I was going to be on. You know that you got all your money back. If you, every last one of you, if you purchased a workshop from me, you know that you got your money's worth in that workshop for sure. So I am definitely not crook or took. All right. And people can say whatever they want, but it's what you actually see people doing that is what counts, and that's what matters. So I say all this to say, I think the problem that Crook had was that she didn't have any she never has transparency. She never tells you how much she got, how much she spent on this, that. She doesn't tell you guys that because she keeps the money, the lion's share of it. So, I don't want to get caught up in anything like that. That's another reason I don't put people on the page. People are always in my inbox, hey, could you help me raise money for that? No, I'm not even interested in that. I don't want to get caught up in none of that whatsoever. So I have taken the down, and what I'll do is post the link for the ticketing app. I'll have to set everything up. I actually already looked at that one before I set up the GoFundMe thing. So let me move out of this space. I will set it up so that you guys can donate certain amounts and et cetera, et cetera. Yeah. And again, if you're a business, a small business, then you definitely will reach out to me. Don't purchase one of the ticket items or options off of the ticketing app. Reach out to me directly and let me know so that we can talk about everything about your organization, from the logo to how you want it presented on the step and repeat. That's where you have all the sponsor names and interviews and all that kind of stuff. So it'll be really cool. I think it'll help, especially the small businesses, get a lot more exposure to a lot more people, because this is going to be passed around quite a bit, because this is my new obsession. Okay. It is, absolutely. Yeah, I want to talk shit, but please don't be mad when somebody come back out with some big boy shit. Like, this is, I'm not playing with y'all. When Carmen called her supporters dumb as a box of rocks the other day, I was shocked. I'm not gonna lie, and I thought I had heard everything from them. But in the person she said it to was asking a very poignant question. It was one that she couldn't even answer herself, because she knows she stole her own truck. The question was in the comments to her, "Hey, how did they steal the truck without the keys?" And when she read that, she started that fake ass laugh. And then she called the person dumb as a box of rocks. That's what she did. Y'all want to see the video? I have it. And I was shocked when she said that. Like, she was like, y'all some dumbasses. Y'all dumb as a box of rocks, with that fake laugh. No, they ask a very good question. How was your car stolen for the third time in your life? Talking about, I never had a car stolen. Lying ass. How was your car stolen and the steering column wasn't cracked? You had to have the key. And the person asked that, and she got so mad, and she put on that fake ass laugh, because that's what happens when she get real mad. She start to fake laughing and start looking real challenged when she doing it. And she started insulting that person. And I was like, wow. Like, these are the people who put food in your mouth, put food on your table, who put food in your so-called wife's mouth, who allows y'all to go to the Fendi and Gucci and Louis stores. Everything you do, your whole existence. These are the people who support you, and that's how you talking to them? Yeah. I mean, for something that they just asked a benign question, that's how you talking to somebody? So I feel like they should this is the ultimate put somebody in their place. I'm going to create a docu-series, and it's going to be full of satire, but it's going to be full of a lot of the truth. And we're going to do a lot of the different scenes. It's going to be very cohesive the way it flows from the beginning, right before Took got there, got into her life, her own food trucks. I'll have to talk with somebody and see if I can use their food truck to do some of the shooting. Oh yes. From the food trucks, and she didn't have the money to do her own concessions every week. I mean, we learned that. Boss lady told us that publicly. You know what I'm saying? She was floating her money for her concessions all the time. She didn't have the money because she trick it up. She boss lady didn't say that part. This is the part I'm saying. She trick it up on drugs, alcohol, hoes, gambling. You know what I'm saying? So she always have to get money to float her concessions from somebody. So we'll have a little soft stud, on there with some with a mop on their head, color the mop, make it look like some dread she be wearing, and to play her part. Somebody already offered to play the part of Took. Who was it? It was who was it, y'all, that offered to play a part of Took? I don't know if you're still in here right now, but there were a couple of Rico offers. Rico's gonna be in it. And we're just gonna let it flow. I've been following long enough to know to be able to do something like this. I'm not new on the scene. I've been here for a few years, and I damn sure been here since Took started. So if you light skin with some bald spots in your head and you got a little dirty black dress, put it on and audition for us. Let us see the audition, and we'll let you know if you've been picked or not. So I will create an official open casting call today sometime after I'm done with my real job working tonight. I'll do an official open casting call for auditions and things like that. And we're going to get this on the road. Missy said we should name the movie Houston. We have a problem. Houston, we have a problem. Yvonne said I wasn't shocked at all. If she calls her followers the R word, she'll call them anything. That's true. Look at these two bum assholes acting like they better than they're above. Like the way they be talking to the people who line in their pockets is crazy to me. Let's see. The crackdown. The crackdown. Hey Lisa. There are some people peeking in here, running back and running their mouths. Just seen a post about, yeah. Oh, I know they're doing that. Let them run back and tell. And let them bring all their friends to come back and run and tell too. Ain't nobody doing it like we doing it over here on the internet, period, across the whole web. People got their way of doing things, and that's fine. As it should be. And I have my way of doing things. So let's see. What city do the actors have to be in? So this is a good question. So a couple of things. One about the going back and the running and the reporting. I know that. Listen, I'm not in these blogger shade rooms and on these pages, but a lot of y'all teammates are. So a lot of times people are like, oh, Nandy, somebody said this the other day, got in my inbox like, Nandy, this is my husband's account. I'm blocked. I don't know why I'm blocked. If you was on one of the op pages and talking messy and following that page and then being in the bullshit, whatever page it may be, you probably did get blocked, and probably not from me, probably from one of the moderators, because they be watching. They're on all those pages. And y'all, the teammates, y'all are on the pages. Y'all get in my inbox real quick and tell me so-and-so said so-and-so, and she's supposed to be, so-and-so. So I don't even ask for that information. Y'all just bring it to me. And I'm certainly not on the pages, so I don't see it. But y'all are in those rooms and y'all see it, and y'all come back and let me know. So, dirty black dress. So even though I'm not there, the teammates all around. It's 15, 16. According to the back end report, it's 16,500 a year. I don't know why it hasn't changed off of 14. I have no clue. But in the back end, it's almost 17,000 of y'all. Y'all see everything these people be doing and posting and all these little comments and pages. So these so-called people that belong to our page be on talking sideways or agreeing with something sideways. I don't be there, but y'all see it. And the moderators see it. So please don't get in my box crying to me, asking me why you blocked. I don't know. I didn't block you. I block people like the bots and stuff if I'm on live or somebody say something crazy. But you probably got blocked by a moderator who saw you somewhere running your mouth or liking something that was reckless about me or about our page or about the teammates. So I don't do it. I'm not saying I wouldn't, but I don't. I don't have time for that. But they do. So, and people can be a part of whatever page they want to be. I've always said that, even to my moderators. Like, I'm not saying you can't go and look at somebody else's page and whatever, but if somebody got some venom for me, or I got beef with a person or page, or their page got a beef with me and they talking crazy, or somebody on their page talking crazy, and you like the comment, you probably would get blocked and deleted. And then come crying back all the time, like, Nandy, I've never said anything. I've watched you from the beginning, but your ass was over there on that raggedy page saying stuff, whatever page. I'm just as an example. So, hi, Miss Shirley. My car was stolen and they used a screwdriver, which was still in it when I got the car back. So there are other ways to steal a vehicle. I'm aware of that, but I'm not talking about the other ways. I'm talking about the ways I'm talking about. That car was way too baby for somebody to have stolen it. Like Shantae said, they would have ripped all that chrome that's on it. They'd have ripped that off of it. They didn't trash the car. They took the radio out like they were professional. Like they babied it. They babied the radio when they took it out. It was not ripped out or anything like that. The glass was on the inside of the car, not the outside of the car, which, as Shantae pointed out, is how people break cars with glasses from the inside, from the window. And older cars are those cars that you can take a screwdriver to and, do X, Y, and Z. But this was like a 2005, but I mean, like back in the day, like the 90s, the 80s, you could hijack a car with a screwdriver. But you could tell that car was hijacked with the screwdriver. You still could see that the ignition was tampered with where the screwdriver was. So that's what I'm talking about. I can't wait. I know this is going to be funny as hell. Hey, Miss Sherry, I think it was Solanda had sent you a message about her purchase order for the African shea butter. I think she said she messaged you though. The grinder sandwich, that's the name you wanted to be. Let's see. They better pick a side and stay on the side or shut up. Listen, I can't tell people where to go, nor would I even want to tell people, no, you can't go over there, you can't go here, you can't go to Instagram and do da-da. I'm not gonna say that. But if you over there popping shit or agreeing to some shit, about me or this page and somebody wanted a moderator to see it, they probably blocked you. Everybody sees it. Everybody knows what's going on. Everybody knows all the beefs and all of this and that. And everybody knows that I don't go to the Blogger Shade Room, or what is it called? The Blogger Shade Room, or no slight to any of these other pages. I don't have enough time to do that. But y'all do. Y'all come back and tell me all kind of stuff. So they went and bought that truck as soon as those 30 days were over. Well, according to Crook, they told her that she could either keep the truck or she could get another car. But we heard Shantae say that's not how it works. Not even close. Let me see. Hi, Sonia Brown. Good morning. Oh, this question. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I wanted to answer something else, and now I'm back to your question. I apologize. Lamara Posa. I always look at your name. I always think I'm mispronouncing it. I hope I'm not. Do the actors have to be what city? So the auditions are virtual. So please send your audition tapes in for these different roles. I will make an official list of roles for the casting call today. And you can send me your audition tape and I will play them so that you all could be the judge of who should get what, for each role. I'm going to play them in the lounge. I mean, that's just one of the perks of being in the lounge. They get exclusive content. This is pretty exclusive. So I will play these audition tapes in the lounge and we will vote on who we want for these different roles as the audition tapes come in. I can tell you, people have already reached out to me about these different parts from our last live. The city that they have to be in, I don't know about the city, but they have to be in Georgia. And close to like Atlanta, the Atlanta area. I live in Marietta. So Marietta is like 15 minutes from Atlanta. So yeah, you guys they should be in the area. Definitely. They should be in the greater Atlanta area, basically is what I'm saying. Because that's where the filming will occur. All right. Dirty black dress. Oh my God. I can't with you guys. Yes, I'd rather do a ticketing app. They're so nosy. All right, that's what I'll do. Because doing the ticketing app or GoFundMe, you guys can do either one, will keep them from knowing who donated, who did this, who did that. Like, it'll keep you anonymous. And I do want to protect your privacy. Unless you're a business. And of course, then, this will be a big stage for you to put your business on, to promote your services or your goods or whatever. But if you're donating to the for the production of this film, I definitely want to protect your privacy. So as I was even creating that crowdfunding on GoFundMe, I was definitely thinking about that. So, and it seems that you guys have weighed in and you're more comfortable with taking it down and going different routes with it. So I will set something up on the ticketing app and I will set it up so you can do it both ways. You can either do a buy in during the ticketing app, or you can do it to the Cash App. I'll have to create a different Cash App account. So again, it's not with my personal funds in Cash App. I don't keep money in Cash App really anyway, other than for like our trivia games and stuff, the giveaways that I do. Hi, Octavia. Is it Octavia? Latrice Calvin, Taya Mitchell's Franklin. Hello. Listen, y'all, I have to get off of here because it's 6:44 and I haven't even been to bed. Like, after our live that we did earlier, I was doing some stuff for work and I made a quick little snack. I said I would do that, and I did. And I've been up. I started doing the stuff for the slide deck for the docu-series on Crook and Crook that we're doing and all that good stuff. So I'm a type A personality. Once I get started working on something, I don't stop until it's done. It's just how I am. But I am tired right now. So I'm going to take a shower, try to get a couple of Z's in before I have to actually start working today I mean, I'm always working, but before I have to get on a call, I don't have a conference call until 2 o'clock today. So I'm going to try to get some stuff done between now and that time. So listen, guys, I appreciate you guys, the night crew. Y'all know how we do. Y'all have a special place in my heart. And let me see. Hold on one second. Here we go. You guys have a special place in my heart. Listen, I again will reach out to the production team for this docu-series that I am creating. And I've already reached out, but once I have negotiated a price for them, I will definitely let you all know that, and we can get rolling and moving with the casting. We're going to start on the casting before I even get a final price from the production team. So we're moving forward with this, and it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be funny as hell. Okay, it's going to be a lot of truth in there. It's going to be a tearjerker because the things that happened with Cook the Crook, with her family and all that stuff, and with losing the business, and you know that is sad. I mean, you'd have to be cold and non-feeling, you know what I'm saying, not able to feel anything or have any empathy for anyone, if you're not moved by the events that has happened in Cook and Crook's life. To see someone be on top with family, friends, amazing friends, the best friends in the world. Who the hell puts a house in your name? See somebody be on top with someone, with their friends, and you know, with the business that they created, and living in a nice house, and got your own teeth, and to lose all of that, even down to the teeth, and give it up for a lifelong scammer whose own mama even come out and said how she's stolen money out of her bank account, and you know, robbed the house, robbed the friends. Like, this is what she does, and this is who you with. Yeah, this movie is gonna be lit. Okay, it's gonna hit you in all the feels, but above all, it's gonna be funny as hell. So if you guys have acting chops, and y'all have been following the page, and you know me, so if you feel that you would fit into any of these roles, definitely let me know. Reach out to me and send me a message, and I'll set it up so you can send in an interview. Just a couple of minutes, not an interview, an audition. All right. You guys have a good rest of the day. I definitely do appreciate your time, your input, your engagement, and everything else. Truly, truly. I will see you all on the next episode of Mandy at the Dark. Bye. Thanks, Lisa. Good night, y'all.